What started out as simple surprises for friends and family has exploded into a movement that's transforming lives all across Central Texas and beyond, actually. Matt Worthington started the Best Day Ever Foundation a year ago. The idea is meaningful acts of kindness for people going through their hardest moments, and those stories have gone viral. Matt joins us now with more on his foundation. So nice to meet you, Matt.
Nice to meet you, Jenny. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, so why does kindness matter more now than ever, Matt?
I feel like in a time where you go online and what you see is negative and divisive, what we do is we bring hope. And people are looking for that light, and they're looking for that spark of creativity and fun. And our foundation tries to bring that through every video we share and every experience we do.
And speaking of which, these stories have reached a surprising what? It's more than 10 million views at this point. How many views have they gotten?
We've gotten over 40 million views.
Oh my goodness.
And 100 million impressions over the last 9 months.
That is amazing. And you say that you bring a glimmer of hope for those people going through a hard time. What does that look like exactly?
Yeah, so our foundation, we give individuals and families going through a difficult time the best day ever. So that could be a father with stage 4 brain cancer, could be a family who lost their home to a house fire, or maybe an elementary school student who got into a car accident. We get these stories submitted to us, we figure out what they love to do, and then we build out an experience for them that they'll never forget.
Can you give us a couple of examples?
Yeah, absolutely. So just recently we did an experience with Lamborghini Austin.
Oh, wow.
There was a young 11-year-old who had an accident. He lost his eye and his vision temporarily and went to school with an eye patch, and he was getting bullied. And so he loves cars, he loves Johnny Cash. So the Johnny Cash tribute band was here in town, and we did a private concert for him.
Oh, that's amazing.
And then we got to ride around town in special cars. So that's one of many experiences we do, and one that I'd love to highlight because it was just so fun.
I love that. And why do you think these stories are resonating with so many people? They're getting millions of views.
Millions of views. I think we all go through difficult times, and we all share this sense of human, we share experiences, right? And some of those experiences that are shared are our loss, our heartbreak, our anxiety, depression, the list goes on. And where Make-A-Wish Foundation does experiences for kids with terminal illness, we do experiences for anyone and everyone. And it's been so fun just to see the growth and the impact that it's had. So.
Matt, this mission is personal for you. Tell us how you got this idea in the first place.
Yep. So my father and my grandfather both had incredibly giving hearts. They believed in the power of paying it forward, the power of giving back, and the power of serving others. When I lost my dad 2 years ago, I was in a place where I wasn't feeling the best myself, and I figured, well, maybe the quickest way to fulfillment and filling happiness is going out and making other people feel that way. So I came up with this idea to do one nice thing every single week for an entire year, with the hope that along the way it would encourage other people to do nice things as well. And what started as nice acts of kindness for friends and family turned into a grassroots movement that has reached all 4 corners of the United States. And like we talked about earlier, 100 million impressions and 40 million.
It's just incredible. What started out as just one simple idea, you've transformed how many lives here in Central Texas, Matt?
Over 200.
That's amazing. And what's the goal for next year?
The goal is to double that.
Okay, 400.
That's right.
I mean, with 100 million views, I think you're well on your way, right?
We are hoping so.
Matt, how can people help out, people watching?
We have a website that you can visit. It talks about more of who we are and what we do, and also gives the option to donate or buy hats. For every hat that is purchased, we're able to support another family.
You show everyone the hat.
That's right, yeah.
And how much is this hat, Matt?
These hats are $50.
There you go. And 100% goes toward the...
That's right. 100% goes towards the foundation and helping more families.
Okay.
And our website is www.bestdayever.info. You can also find us on Instagram, which is @bestday.tv.
Matt, what a pleasure it was to meet you, and an honor too.
Jenny.